Music mogul Sean Diddy Combs accused of in a lawsuit filed in federal court here in New York.
Music mogul Sean Diddy comes accused of in a lawsuit filed in federal court here in New York. In the latest Hollywood drama, another story has unfolded right before our eyes, and this time it's not just an ordinary show. It's a whole new drama featuring Kimora Lee and Sean Combs. If you're curious, in the recent Revelation episode, Cassie accused Diddy of violent behavior, but surprisingly, she's not the only one. The unexpected passing of Kim Porter has brought back questions, especially with the recent revelation that her longtime partner Shay Diddy Combs is now at the center of a shocking lawsuit, accusing him of years of abuse. The lawsuit filed by singer Cassie on November 16 in a federal district court in Manhattan has reignited interest and concerns surrounding the circumstances of Kim Porter's sudden death. Cassie spilled the beans about Diddy's 11-year relationship with her, revealing that he treated her horribly. The lawsuit detailed disturbing incidents where Diddy allegedly assaulted Cassie in her own home, resorting to punching, kicking, and stomping on her. It claimed that he forced her into intimate acts with other men, recording the encounters for his pleasure. Diddy apparently made her carry his firearm to make her uncomfortable, showcasing his perceived danger. The lawsuit also accused Diddy of introducing Cassie to a lifestyle of excessive alcohol and substances, even pressuring her to obtain illicit prescriptions for his own addictions. Cassie boldly released the statement, saying, "After years in silence and darkness, I am finally ready to tell my story and to speak up on behalf of myself and for the benefit of other women who face violence and in their relationships." With the expiration of New York's Adult Survivors Act fast approaching, it became clear that this was an opportunity to speak up about the trauma I have experienced and that I will be recovering from for the rest of my life. The shocking revelation set the internet on fire, as people had long been skeptical of Diddy's public image. Many believed he wasn't as good as he portrayed himself on social media, and in Cassie's lawsuit served as a wake-up call for everyone. Initially, Diddy denied the allegations, releasing a statement through his lawyer in an attempt to address the controversy. He said Mr. Combs vehemently denies these offensive and outrageous allegations. Miss Ventura's demand of $30 million under the threat of writing a damaging book about their relationship was unequivocally rejected as blatant blackmail. Despite withdrawing her initial threat, Miss Ventura has now resorted to filing a lawsuit riddled with baseless and outrageous lies, aiming to tarnish Mr. Combs' reputation and seeking a payday. However, Cassie reached a settlement just one day after filing a federal lawsuit in New York. Again, musician and entrepreneur Sean Diddy Combs in the lawsuit she accused him of during their relationship. Cassie said, "I have decided to resolve this matter amicably on terms that I have some level of control. I want to thank my family, fans, and lawyers for their unwavering support." Report. Diddy also said, "We have decided to resolve this matter amicably," Combs said in his own statement. "I wish Cassie and her family all the best love." However, this recent lawsuit has triggered discussion about Diddy's history and his treatment of women. An old interview with his bodyguard Gene has resurfaced, shedding light on how Diddy allegedly physically harmed his baby mama and then girlfriend Misa Hilton. We're aware that Diddy physically confronted Kim to an intense extent. This might be why some people think Diddy could be linked to her death. What adds to the intrigue is that Kim was working on a book when she died, and there are claims that her laptop and other belongings were taken from her home after her passing. This makes the whole situation even more suspicious. Kim knew why he was using the butt plug man. Kim probably told all that in her book. You understand that up and got missing the day she died. Kim Porter G47 passed away on November 15, 2019 at her TCA Lake home. The Los Angeles County Medical Examiner coroner determined that her cause of death was low-grade pneumonia despite experiencing flu-like symptoms. A few days before her death, the medical examiner's report mentioned that she did not have any health complaints after returning from a trip to Africa a month prior. There was no known history of drug abuse or alcoholism, and no signs of trauma were found. Despite these findings, there have been lingering theories suggesting a nefarious plot in the Georgia native's death. I'll be sure her ex-Xan, the father of her son Quincy, has been among those expressing doubt about the circumstances of her death. In a deleted Instagram post, Abe Shore shared, "Just found this footage from the morning I learned of Wee Lady Keeps aka Kim Porter's murder and how it ripped this up all from my physical body." Kimora Lee Simmons is one of the individuals who went to her longtime friend's home after learning about her passing. She expressed disbelief, saying, "This is unbelievable. When I first heard the news, I was angry that someone would play such a stupid a joke," TMZ reported. That Diddy was named in a New York Police Department NYPD investigation. The NYPD initially released a statement emphasizing their commitment to taking S assault and R cases seriously, urging victims to fill police reports for a thorough investigation and support. However, the department later corrected the statement, acknowledging that they had provided inaccurate information about a case involving the name Sean Holmes. Now Kim Porter's BFF Kimora Simmons is speaking up against Diddy, shedding light on how he allegedly covered up Kim's murder, and it's turning into one messy situation with Diddy fashion queen Kimora Simmons, who used to be a supermodel, didn't hold back when Cassie Ventura filed a surprising lawsuit against Sean Diddy Combs. Kimora, the brains behind Baby Fat, shared a mysterious message after the news broke, saying, "As you sow, so shall you reap." People thought she might be hinting at how Diddy treated her friend and the mother of his 3 kids, Kim Porter, before she passed away. However, some fans remembered that Kimora and Diddy had a feud going way back almost 2 decades. Fans uncovered an interview from 2004 where Kimora spilled the beans, revealing that the music mogul once threatened to hit her. The recent allegations made against Diddy by multiple women he has been with, coupled with the mysterious death of Kim Porter, while he was present, have cast a shadow of doubt on Diddy's character. Many now believe that the women speaking out are likely telling the truth, adding significant weight to the concerns and accusations surrounding his behavior back in 2004 at the Manhattan City Center's benefit performance of The Owl and the Pussycat. Kimora Simmons shared an interesting encounter with Diddy. A reporter mentioned a heated moment where Diddy threatened to hit her during a cloudburst. Even though she was pregnant at the time, the insider revealed there was a nasty cloudburst when Kimora said something to Combs, and he threatened to hit her. Kimora also said, "And I was pregnant." The MN insider revealed that Diddy acknowledged the inappropriateness of his comments to her, and he eventually publicly apologized by getting down on his knees, contrary to Diddy's public apology. Guy on his knees back in the day. Recent events suggest that it might have been insincere. The drama continues, and Diddy seems to be indicating that he is not guilty of the accusations. Despite this incident, Kimora still expressed respect for Diddy as a fierce entrepreneur. The report highlighted that Kimora was questioned about her thoughts on him. Even after the incident, she responded, "I respect him for being a fierce entrepreneur, and I appreciate knowing that everything he does is emulating my husband.